Well, the 34-hour break is up, and now it's time to hit the road. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning, time to get him to the bus stop, and my wife's going to take me to my truck. I'll be back soon, though, won't
I know, but guess what?
What?
I have a secret.
What's that? Just left trying to get everything in the truck, and got to get it rolling, got to get started. Work. I'm gonna walk around, make sure everything's looking good before I take off on this trip. Time to rock and roll. Let's get it. Good morning, everybody. Just got dropped off at the truck. Just did my pre-trip. Got it all checked out. Me and my wife went by the grocery store a while ago, and now I got to put up my groceries. So I got me a couple. What is this? Some New York strips. That's gonna be for over the weekend. I got me a dozen eggs here. And then I got me a few different things. I had a few things in the refrigerator, but I wanted to make sure that I got some steak for tomorrow night. I got some eggs, I got some bacon. Then I also got me some ground beef. I want to make some hamburger patties or whatever. So I got some good stuff for the weekend. Got some air fryer potatoes that I can make up. Actually, should be potatoes. They're good. Got me some sausage. Got me some cheese. All those things to go with I got in the truck, so that we should be straight. But right now I'm gonna put everything up in the refrigerator. I'm gonna get all my stuff put up. And then I'm gonna roll over and pick up Mr. James Larry. He's at the hotel, so he did his 34-hour there, and then we're gonna head to Dalton, get off this bad trailer that we got, and then we're gonna head up to Boston, Massachusetts. Let's get into it. So I had a great weekend. It wasn't really a weekend, it's a weekday, of course. Today's Friday, but I got to have a few nights at home, and that was cool. Got to spend some time with my wife and son. My wife had a bad earache, which sucked, but she's feeling a little better now, so that's good. So anyway, I'm on my way over here to pick up Mr. James Larry.
Turn left on US 278. In 1/2 mile, turn right on Alabama.
We had a few days off at the hotel, so we had Tuesday, Wednesday night, and Thursday night. So we had 3 nights off, which was pretty cool. We got in late Tuesday night, but we got 3 nights off. Now we're gonna go ahead and finish up his training. He only likes about 42 hours and he'll be good to go. So I'm gonna run over here and pick him up. And we gotta go up to Dalton. I don't remember being last week. I was telling y'all, this trailer that we had, you know, I had pulled off on the side and kind of goofed up the landing gear a little bit when the tow truck tried to pull me out. And they bit the landing gear. So we're gonna go to Dalton and get the trailer off of us. They're gonna have to put some type of something under it because I can't drop it with the landing gear broke or it'd fall over. So we're gonna go up there, get that done, and then we're gonna we have a load that's pre-loaded, ready to go to Boston, Massachusetts. We got to be there Sunday by noon. So anyway. I haven't been up to Boston in a long time. I went to Boston years ago. I went to Boston. It was weird. I was working for Rosedale. When I first started driving, you know, I worked for Rosedale at the beginning of my career. And they had somebody, I guess, fail a drug test or something. And they, come on, red light, let's go. They'd left their truck up in Boston and they put me on an airplane and I flew. It was the first time I ever flew. And it was the first time I ever went to Boston. So that was interesting. But anyways, got up there and got it back, but I haven't drove back up there, so it'd be interesting to do. We get to go through New York, and actually we're not really through New York City, go through the Bronx or whatever, but a long ways from Alabama. But I think it's like I don't know, from Dalton it's like 1,100 miles, so this is about a 1,200 mile trip altogether up there, about 2,500 miles round trip. So that should definitely knock out his hours. Time we get up there, his hours should be done, and James will be graduated and be on his own. So let's go over to the hotel and let's get him picked up. What's up, big dog? Oh, laid up all weekend at old Red Roof Inn. You ready to roll? Oh, yeah, you want to hand me those back? Need some help? I'm too lazy to get out, but I'll help you with the bags. Finish your cigarette, man. So you had a good weekend?
Oh yeah, I got rest.
That's good. That's what it's all about, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're gonna take this up here to Dalton, get this trailer off, and then head to Boston. Sounds good. we made it back to Dalton, Georgia. I've called my terminal and let them know that we're almost there, and they're going to have some trailer people come out.
Take exit 328
Put some jacks
on
under
the
the
right.
trailers. Y'all know my landing gear is jacked up.
Then keep
It's
right.
messed up. It's bent. So the trailer's empty now. So I guess they're going to put some jacks under it, you know what I'm saying, and then let us pull out from under it or whatever. I had a guy the other day, he said his landing gear was messed up as well, and they had to do the same thing up here. And he said that when he got here, they put a jack up under it, but the jack hit the ground when he pulled out. He said, but it landed on the back of his tires. He's like, pull out slowly. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whoa. Alright, there's the 19 truck stop. Alright, here we are at Rosedale. Ooh, that window needs to be clean. Alright.
Love bugs.
Yeah, no, I just got some, we'll clean it up when we get up here. Hopefully this won't take long. They said our load's ready, so.
Where are we picking it up in?
Right up the road. A couple miles up the road.
Is it overweight or not?
I don't know. It's a big thing. Alright. We got a couple people ahead of us. I still ain't staying on the road, am I? No.
No.
This traffic is moving. Or if we just keep rolling.
In 500 feet, arrive at
no.
1821 Wendell
You gonna
Street
stay open?
on the right.
Hey, don't you do it, bitch.
Alright. Dang. What the world gonna do?
Hey, you're supposed to stop for this section.
Nah, ain't nobody there. You ain't got to point at me, he's pointing at the road.
Oh.
He's an O.
Hey, is this alive?
It's gonna be the daily video we're making. Alright, so when you're in a yard like this, here's a good tip. Turn off your AC immediately when you come to a yard like this. Immediately. You see how this dust pulls up?
Mm-hmm.
It'll suck through your air filter and stop your air filters up vents over time.
Gotcha.
And plus it gets dust all in here.
Yeah.
So I just cut that off, and then if you have an engine fan like this, Peterbilt's have an engine fan. Turn that sun gun off too.
Yeah.
Immediately. Going over here on the wood line. Ain't much on the wood line, is it? There's a spot there. Right. Spot there. There's a spot right here.
You got a call.
Hey, you think that landing gear is gonna hold up, big dog? And look at the other side of it. You see the other side?
Oh, it's ripping too. I can see it from here.
It's
I've never seen a leg ripping fucking too.
look under it though. Check it out. Check this side out. Look at the split.
Yeah, no, it's ripping too.
All right, we're gonna try to pull it out real quick.
Yeah, she's done pregnant. Too late. True story. I need to get the circus clown music. Hold on, wait. Wait. Keep going, keep going. You're good.
Alright, so trailer y'all seen dropped all right on one leg. We over one leg, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
We couldn't done that like you said it was loaded. Definitely, kids, do not try this at home. Anyway, so we got that thing dropped. They did put a new mud flap on our truck, and then we were headed down. What they didn't do is we have a little low pressure light come on our tire. It's a few pounds light, so we're going to stop down here at the Loves and go ahead and fill that up. We're bobtailing right now down here to Adairsville, Georgia, and then that's where we're going to pick up our load to go to Boston, and I'm going to let James take over and start driving from there. What time is it?
12:47.
12:47. So we've got to 12 o'clock Sunday to get there. So we've got 48 hours. Right? Yep. 48 hours, and we only got 1,070 miles to go. So, be alright. We'll knock her out. They do got air?
Customer 85, your shower is ready. Please proceed to shower 3.
This thing aired on it? Yeah. Alright, now we got the air all, tires all aired up correctly. We got fuel's good, weather's clean. Now we're going in here and get some refill in the truck. See, at Love's we get free refills, so might as well go ahead and get this cup full of ice, get it all ready to roll. Gotta be prepared, you know what I mean? Oh, now we're just gonna get out of this truck stop. You know, there's like 3 people I've seen that were backing out. That's it. I mean, I get it. You know, a lot of people are like, man, that's gonna be a real trucker. Look, man, if I'm tired and I can't get in there right, but I can pull straight in, I'll deal with it next day. I mean, it is what it is. I've done that before, but I try to always back in. It's safer to back in. Backing out is very dangerous. Anytime you back is dangerous, but it's also dangerous at 3 o'clock in the morning. You got one eye open and you can't see. You know what I'm saying? And you got people blocking. Sometimes you have to because you keep 90 in because of other people that are parked there. Yeah. You know, all the people that are illegally parked. So I'm not going to hate on them because I don't know the situation they were in. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Like sometimes when this truck hits to the right, they'll be piled up all the way to the left of it, and then you can't 90 in it, but you can come across from over there and go straight in it. You know what I'm saying? Watch this guy. The good thing about our loaded, you know, it's right across the street, right? There, the Shawn plant. That's that place that overloaded us last week.
I know. We're not going to mention it.
No, we're not going to mention it. Well, we're going to make sure the weight's right. We're going to mention that. You should have filled up your orange cup. It's free.
Yeah.
I just got ice in it. It'll last me too. Then I can put my little water in it, my little...
Oh, I should have filled up my Yeti cup.
This was, yeah, you got a brand new Yeti cup back there because the city illegal. City illegal got you a brand new Yeti cup. Says protect what matters. You got to look at that thing too. Remind me when we stop up here and I'll do that.
Is it a real Yeti or?
Yeah, it's a real Yeti.
Is it really?
Yeah. That's Yeti, bro.
I really didn't think I thought it was going to, I mean, they're still good, the all-brand ones.
Oh, you talking about like the Bubba cups or something?
Yeah.
No, this is a Yeti.
Yeah.
No, that's a real Yeti cup. I don't know how much those cost. I know they're more than $20. You know that?
Yeah. You're supposed to go straight.
Nope.
And I'm just kidding.
If you're going to Buc-ee's, you can't go to Buc-ee's though. Anyway. Here's a Shawn. But yeah, so I did that. I parked over at Buc-ee's and went around back and parked in the turning lane on the other side, out of the way, not in the Buc-ee's parking lot, and the lady was pulled out in the car, come out, and she's like, I called the law. The law's on the way. I said, Law dog. Ain't no law around here, law dog. Like those dogs. Like, for real? Come on with it. Gee-whiz. Alright, so here's when you pull up, they're going to ask you for the trailer number. I did. You wrote it down, right?
I think I did.
I think you did too. You write it on the clipboard?
I got it right here.
Oh. That works too. And then we need to fill out one of those things. Law dog, don't work around here, law dog.
Law dog ever waits around here.
Right, there you go. Alright, let's see what we got here. I need to clean out this clipboard, don't I? Hold that. It cleans them, you know? Alright. How's it going? Hey, I'm doing. Hanging in like a hair in a biscuit. Yeah, you have. Hanging in like a tick in a belly button. Yes, sir.
No, it was 2 for 807.
How about 195-345? 345. BR 549. Well, whatever. He said 195-345.
42.
That's it. Hey, it'll work. We'll find it. See ya. You too, sir. Alright, so now we're going to run around. E-lot?
Yep.
What? E-what?
Listen,
42?
you don't need to know all that yet.
Oh, I do, brother. I do.
E42.
E42. I got to make sure we get the right trailer. 195-345, right?
195-345.
All right. Where's he at? Where's he? What's right here? That's C. That's C right there.
Let's see.
That should be C. That's B over there. So it's going to be to the right here. There's E. Man, it's a pretty day. Whoop. 195-345.
195-345.
That's be it. Back in this son of a gun. Get out and do a good pre-trip.
I'm going to do a good pre-trip now.
Oh yeah, you about to drive now, so we need to log you in on duty. And you got to do all the paperwork too. Get your paperwork called up, Samsara called up.
I'm going to take pictures of it.
Yep, an ABI. All right, so you can go out there and check out everything, and I'm going to get all the paperwork squared away.
Absolutely.
All right, man. There's the scales. It is a pretty day today, man. So how many hours do you like 40-something hours, correct?
43.
I mean, you're already ready. You're a good driver. You're pretty much done, but
It's corporate, man.
yeah, 150 hours I gotta have. You've been a good trainee though. All right, so there's the scales. Remember the bump right here.
Floor it.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, this bump is pretty serious.
It is, dude.
It must stop trailers from rolling backwards or something.
I don't know. Why would they roll backwards? Maybe it slows them down for going over too fast. Yee. That's serious there, man. Lord. Ooh-wee. All right, we're under 12, we're under 34, under 34, we're under 80. We good to go. Looks good. All right, roll off. You want to go to Love's and double check? I'm good with it.
I'm good with that.
All right, let's roll then. If it was close, I probably would.
That's nowhere near close though.
No, I think we're good. All right, let's hammer down. Well, we made it up here to Virginia. We're at Lee's Highest Travel Plaza. It's at 190 in Virginia. We made it here last night. It's about 7 a.m. Saturday morning. He's still resting. He can't leave till 9. He has to take a 10-hour break. I'm letting him do the drive. This is the last of his trip. So I always wake up early. I woke up about an hour ago, but got up this morning. The curtains are shut. And I was gonna get out and do a little walking, but it's a little rainy. I'm gonna go up here to the travel stop and go ahead and get some coffee, use the restroom, something to eat. I had to put my hoodie back on. It's 53 degrees. Starting to get a lot cooler here. We're down to like 650 miles, so we got till 12 tomorrow to get there. So he should be able to knock out between 500 and 600 more today, and then we'll be there tomorrow. You know, at the beginning of his training, you know, I'll drive 3 or 4 hours, he'll drive 3 or 4 hours. You know, try to build his legs up. Now he's getting there. I'm letting him take his 10-hour break, and it's his last trip. So he's doing a long trip, but like I said, it's his last one. But he's doing great, doing great. When we get back, he'll be able to go through 2 days local, and I'll sign off on him. And I'm 100% positive that he's going to do really good as a truck driver. So almost got another truck driver train. I'm gonna get in here. It's just this old travel plaza right here. These high, they've actually turned it into a TA. It's pretty packed last night. I mean, we found a spot when we got in here last night, but it was about 11 o'clock, I believe. Yeah, about 11 when we got in here, so that worked out fine. But maybe if it ain't raining, I can do some walking. I'm gonna have to put some pants on. I've got some shorts on still. I grabbed my hoodie, but it was a little cooler than I thought. But anyway, let's keep on trucking. Looks like it's gonna be a rainy day. Just got started, just got pulled out. Now we're on the road. It's a little over 600 miles to Boston. We're gonna get this thing rolling. We're in Virginia right now, but let's get this thing rolling. Alright, so we're here in West Virginia and we are stuck in this traffic. We haven't moved in several hours. James is still over here in the driver's seat. I'm over here in the passenger seat. And we ain't been moving, so we heard on the CB radio that what had happened was a semi going southbound went across the interstate, right?
Yes.
And ran into 2 other semis, and one of them cut in half. So we've been here for several hours. We're not moving. That's part of trucking. But hey, remember this, y'all. Those 2 drivers that was rolling north, they wouldn't do anything wrong. And all of a sudden, they just had their world rocked. You know what I'm saying? So, lesson of the day, when you're in traffic like this, and you get upset and you're mad and you got your destination, remember that you're going home. Me and James are going to get to go home at the end of the week to see our wife and kids. We still got our legs, our toes. You know, we're still alive. You know what I'm saying? So, it's very important. Thank God for what you got, and don't let traffic and stuff upset you. You know what I'm saying? We're still gonna get to Boston. I mean, what time is it now? it's, you know,
246.
246, and we've only been 100-something miles all day long. You know what I mean? We've been here for a long time. We've been here about 3 hours, so hey, it's part of it. You know, maybe longer than that, but it's okay. It is what it is. We left enough time early to be there in time.
Our health is still in good shape.
That's right. So we're going to continue this traffic, and hopefully we'll get moving. Well, while we're sitting in this traffic right here, ain't been moving, and might as well making some hamburgers. So I'm gonna go ahead and make. I got some steak too. We're gonna eat that later, but I'm gonna go ahead and make some hamburger patties out of this. Cook it on the old air fryer. Come on. I'm the original traffic controller. I'm stopped up here saying, hey, there's nobody passing no more. What you know about it, big dog? What you know good? It's all part of cooking. Been stuck here for hours. Apparently a semi truck up there somewhere. I'm going southbound, ran off the road to the northbound side and took out 2 other semis, so got me fear. They ain't gonna drive this traffic. They might run over me. But we do got the hamburgers cooking. I got 2 hamburgers on the grill. Yeah, see if these people are alright up here. What's going on, y'all? Y'all okay? Y'all need something to drink or anything? I got drinks if you need anything. You good? Alright. Hey man, something to drink? You okay? You okay? Alright, you think good. Gotta try to check on these people around here, make sure everybody's alright. Never know if you got kids or anything. Huh? Oh, I got cheers. I got the grill. I got hamburger cooking on the grill. I got a YouTube channel, so. Yeah. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna walk down here and see if there's any kids or anything that need any water or anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not hot, but you never know. Hey, well, let me go ahead and grab a cup of water real quick. Just to see, make sure. Oh, Lord. We got the hamburger. Ooh, they smelling good. Let's see, we got the hamburger cooking right here in the grill. Oh, yeah. Keep those cooking. You get a cup of water. We've been on the side of the road for a long time, so I don't know if there's any kids or I'm gonna make sure there ain't no diabetics out here. Nothing that might need something, so we put some of these in here. And I'm gonna walk down and just do a double check on people to make sure everybody's okay. You need anything? You okay? Okay. I'm just checking. I never know if somebody's diabetic or, you know, we're gonna be here a while.
Still more?
Yeah, well, what happened was a semi truck went off the side from southbound and ran through 2 other semis.
Whoa.
So they said one of them's cut in half, the truck's cut in half, but they're all over the trailer or what. So I just gonna check on people, make sure everybody's all right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Y'all need a water bottle or anything? I didn't make sure you're not diabetic or nothing. We've been here a while, so I was like, I'm gonna have to get out and check, make sure people are okay. We're gonna be here a while, I don't know how much longer, but a semi truck crossed over from that side, came over this side, hit 2 more semis, so we got a mess, what I hear on the radio. Yep. Go down here and check on these people. You need a water? You need something to drink, sir? Here you go, buddy. Yeah, are you a diabetic or anything? Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay, because I got food, and if you need it, we're going to be here a while, so just trying to see. You're welcome, you're welcome. You need a water or something, sir? You sure? I don't know. I do not know. I know a while ago people were trying to cut across and they wouldn't let them. They moving now?
Like I said, I literally live
Looks like they're starting to move. Hopefully, maybe we're moving a little bit. You need a water, sir? Your wife need a water? Okay, I just want to make sure. You need a water? You need one? I'm just checking on some people. Here you go. Yeah, a semi truck went across and hit 2 more semis going this way. You need a water? You need a water? Okay, thank you. All right, look like they're moving, so let me get back up there. Get my exercise on anyway. All right. Looks like we might be moving. Yeah, look. There it is. As soon as I get out of the truck, we gotta go. Hey, Rosedale, wait up, big dog. You about to see me jump on the back side of the truck. All right. We open and moving now. All right, as soon as I get out of the truck. All right, northbound and down, let's get it. We moving now. I met a couple people that are really thirsty though.
Oh, really?
They're like, thank you. That's all right. What are you doing up there? Let's get it. All right, we're moving now. Did you get my chair? You got my chair.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Been sitting there the whole time. And then get out and they start moving. Wonder if we'll see the trucks. I need that exercise. So, whew.
I'm laughing the whole time.
That one guy said, man, how's the shoulder? He's like, I live the next exit. I said, someone's went down it. Nobody's returned. I don't know. All right, looks like we live. And so after I ran 100 yards to get back in the truck, I'll be stuck still. So I guess they got people that open one lane or two. You know, I don't know if they open one lane or two lanes. It's still on CB, the right lane and the middle lane's open, but we've been stuck here all day. Now we're just, you see, we're going 0 miles an hour, but want to pull up. So they're letting like one person out at a time. So we're still moving.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
It is better than nothing. But the moral of the story is, hey, we're alive. We're not dead. And the people that come, like I said, there's 2 innocent truck drivers are going straight, and all of a sudden their world got rocked somehow. So, you know, we're doing all right. We got the hamburgers. They look done. We got hamburgers. Smell them. They smell good, don't they? Yeah. We got hamburgers. We're alive and well. It's all good. So let's get it.
They said they
Got people that open one lane or two. You know, I don't know if they open one lane or two lanes. It's still just, you see, we're going 0 miles an hour. The moral of the story is, hey, we're alive. We're no good, don't we? Yeah. We got hamburgers. We're alive and well. It's all good.
Gotta turn back. Gotta get a rack.
We made it to New Jersey, and now we're parked at the TA, and we're in the Country Pride Cafe. They charge us $25 to park here, but luckily Rosedale pay us back. So, but look, I got something funny to say. I'm sitting here and I was talking to my wife on the phone, and I got a real Southern accent, I guess. I didn't really know it was that Southern, but the waitress come up and she's like, she took my order, and she's like, if he doesn't speak English, you can take his order. I thought she was kind of being funny, and and he said, I said, no, he speaks English. What makes you think that you don't speak English? And she goes, oh, I'm so sorry. She's like, I thought, because I heard you talking in a different language. I was like, a different language? She's like, wasn't you just talking to him in a different language? I was like, no. She's like, oh, you're just really Southern. She thought I had a different language. I'm not that bad. I know I'm from Alabama, y'all, but I don't know. Good morning. It's about 5:30 in the morning, Sunday morning, and we are less than 300 miles away from Boston. So time to get up, time to get those stretches in, get some breakfast. I'm going to put some bacon in the air fryer, and we're going to get rolling. Here comes some more traffic. Almost done, big dog. You're almost done.
Turn right.
All right, so we just pulled on John Hancock Road. We are almost here, right outside of Boston. Massachusetts. It's been a pretty good run though, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
So he got his hours in. He's down to 30 hours left before today. So time we get back, he should be done and then we get his own truck. Congratulations, brother.
Turn right.
All right, where are we at? Was that it right there? I think that we just passed it. I believe that was it. Yep, that's gonna be on that side over there. So we need to go down here and try to find somewhere to turn around. The GPS always carries you to the front door. We've never been to this place before, so let's see, can you go this way and go all the way around? I didn't think so. Let's see. No, so I just turn around right up here.
Yeah.
I mean, you might have could have went that way, but I don't know. Well, I just see do a bust a U-E right here. So it looks like in the future, if we wanted to, you could. People can, I guess, stay on the side of the road here.
Constitution Drive.
I always pay attention to places I go, like if I can stay there, like if I got here late, you know what I mean? If I ever come back again, is there a place to park? And it looks like people are parking right here on the side of the road.
Turn left on Constitution Drive.
Constitution.
Turn right. Turn left.
Yeah, this is gonna be right here. Truck entrance. There could be somebody here. Hopefully, 'cause I don't know where the trailer or nothing is. Oh, they are here. Good deal. Good deal. All right, so I would just park right behind the Shaw truck. And get the paperwork out. I'll be right back. Go ahead, well, you're already in the message, so you ain't gotta do that. Go ahead and go on duty though for a minute. You're supposed to show on duty, flopping it or whatever.
On duty.
On duty, not driving. Then you go on duty because we have to show. All right. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching this video, watching this whole trip from Alabama all the way to Boston. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. This is Trucking Life with Shawn. Get it.